fact, I was trying to avoid wolves, so I made a beeline straight here for the hangar and spent the time inside checking things out. Oh, good. That looks far more lit now. The game plan for today is to check out the actual exterior areas here. I think, though, I boiled up a fair bit of water, so let me go ahead and lighten my weight load a little bit, because what am I carrying all this stuff for? I got a lot of matches. I'm not going to complain about that. Is there a container nearby? Here. I am carrying an awful lot of water. I've got to with that kind of sound effect here. Let me go to the proper area. Almost 2 gallons of water. Yeah, that's a little bit of water here. We'll drop that. And then I got a lot of food and stuff. You know what? There is a car trunk right outside that I think I will go ahead and make my primary cargo dump. So please forgive me. You're going to play a little bit of inventory management simulator here. But that's going to have to wait. Go ahead and kind of keep with... Okay, we got this kind of weather. Well, we're going to have to see how this susses out. Okay, come on, open up for me. Thank you kindly. Alrighty, I don't need to bring my sleeping mat. I don't need all of these matches, for crying out loud. I'll bring the 1 pack of 60. 19, nope. If the weather gets nicer on me, I'll keep some coal on me. Here, we'll do it this way. No wonder I'm heavy. I don't need all the oil. I'll keep the hatchet. Tools can go there. Keep that. That. Welcome to Commander Tom Does Inventory Management. I know I don't want to carry all the food with me. All the wet stuff can go there. I don't need all these tin cans. I don't need the noisemakers, I don't think. 44 of 77. Do a quick once over. I got a lot of excess clothing. And we'll sift off the gloves. The clothes that I'm not wearing should be okay. I never use the energy drinks. Comment down below. Do you guys use the energy drinks? I don't necessarily have a problem with their existence or anything.
Kill me.
Oh, I forgot to drink anything. Well, I'm an idiot. That's why. But I'm not dead yet, so I'm not going to complain too much about it, you know? Somewhere around here. Where'd I drop all my water? There we are. We'll just drink that up and we should be fine. Drink. Thank you. Okay, so that takes care of me pretty well then. Let's get back out and check out these buildings here. Hey Flop, welcome to the party. I couldn't see a little bit, but alrighty. Weather's gotten a little bit better, so that's good. I wanted to check something out. Hey, help me out here. I didn't know it until this upgrade. But when you can see outside glass, you can actually navigate inside of these vehicles and stuff. I never knew that before. Now, I may just be an idiot. Please feel free to tell me that. But that's a new discovery I had just here. Alrighty. Take a look through here. Check the back of the vehicle. Candy bar. Excellent. Starting to sound like Mackenzie himself. Excellent. Alright. What do we got in the hatch? Okay, I need to check something. I searched the hatch on this side. Is it one hatch or is it 2 separate hatches? Let's test the theory. It's 2 separate hatches, so you do need to check both sides. Alright, that's fine. And get to the chopper! We have to get to the chopper now! Alright, anything up here? They teased us with the whole now there's going to be notes and stuff under the visors, but they don't put visors in all the new vehicles. That's not fair, man. Alright. And we got lockers inside the choppers. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Stacy's grape soda has got it going on. Stacy's grape soda is on the floor. Alright. We got anything in here? Nope. Can I reach this somehow? Okay, I can get to these lockers. Okay. Now, is there a way we can sit? If anyone can tell me how to get the other set of lockers, I'd be appreciated. Open fridge. A fridge! Hey, look, it's a functional fridge. It would actually keep things cold. You know, in, like, the 10 degrees we're dealing with here. Okay, we got ourselves a little tool corner. What do we got? This is going to be a knife, nicely. I will always take tools. That's the reason I play Stalkers, because I like to have tools of some kind. And it's not even so much guns, it's just, it would be nice to have hatchet and, heavy hammer! Heavy hammer! Yes! I can make arrowheads. Oh!
I could use this.
This game just took on an entirely different dimension here. This mission just got some more legs. Nice. Charcoal. I will take that. I'm not going to carry the heavy hammer over everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and directly at least drop that off into the car trunk. And then to continue with your viewing pleasure, we're going to continue on with the exploration of this map. But when I find something as important as the heavy hammer, and we know that there's a forge right down there, you absolutely believe we're going to put the puzzle pieces together. We're coming up with some tools there. Excellent. I don't need both knives, so I'll put that one there. And that still puts me at about half weight. I don't remember if it occurred while I was on camera or while I was going to bed at night and the few minutes off camera. I did trigger the well-fed bonus. So I've got extra weight to deal with. And if I have a hammer, I can start talking about archery here shortly. And we can start talking about maybe finding a moose. I am not looking to go to Hush River Valley just for it, but I don't mind expanded cargo ever. But I think we'll be doing just fine for our foray here into the airfield. There definitely seems to be enough supplies to live off here. So,
cold is making my head feel thick.
Relax, man. Point of conversation I want to bring up to some of us here. We know for a fact, it is canon, that Mackenzie is a bush pilot. How many of you think he put time in this airfield? I mean, this clearly was the territory that he covered. That's why he was hired for the job. His ex-wife brought him in because his dad taught him this area and stuff. And I think there's even some discussions how he's spent time here, maybe even camping and such. So what do you think the odds are of him spending time here in this airfield and knowing the people? And what, metaphorical ghost do you think he'd have being here? I would just love your thoughts on the matter. Take a look here. This type of helicopter really, from the baskets and stuff, strikes me as the long haul cargo. Almost gives me the feel of an emergency response until you step inside. I think it's probably the same kind of frame you'd see for a Lifeline, but
better take this food.
Obviously you don't have this kind of a setup on a Lifeline. You're not going to have all the nice cushy seats. Sports vest. Wonder if I'd be getting some clothes in here. Check the cockpit. Newsprint. Okay, so there is stuff up front. Starting to wonder about that. Hop out. Alright. I was hoping I could walk over those things. Not going to bust the boxes down right now. Alrighty. What do we got in here? Nothing. Anything in the visors? I'm glad they're doing the messages and stuff. I honestly think like the paper matches, cardboard matches, would be a good candidate for something to be found in the visors as well. Just for my own 2 cents worth, for whatever it's worth. terminal. We'll go ahead and close the door. Hopefully cut the wind down. Alright. Any candy or anything in here? I could see it. I really could. Yeah, I can hear the wolves too. You keep howling. I'm going to try and stay alive for 5 minutes. Hey, ATM machine work? Anything in here? Nope. Trash? I'm actually surprised that doesn't have stuff in it. Like, there's trash can already coded. So you've got the loot table written for it. I'm just surprised that one's not one of them. Mittens. Oh, wait. Is this like baggage claim or something? Well, if this is like a suitcase and baggage stuff, that would be...
Could end up being useful.
Okay, we could wind up with some decent clothes out of this. Ooh, parka. What's my clothing like in this? I think a parka just won. Excellent. So what's the second... who's second place now? Pretty sure it's still going to be that. 0.5, 1.3. So that wins there. Tell you what, before we go too crazy here, let's do a good search around here. See what our options are, and then we'll talk wardrobe. But I don't mind the fact that we might be able to upgrade our wardrobe if I do nothing else today. Hey, Midnight. We are exploring the abandoned airfield in the new expansion of the Far Territories. It's part of the DLC expansion pack that dropped last week. And to get as much playtime out to you as fast as possible, I've taken the decision of I'm live streaming it. So you are seeing this live and dying. And that shadow right there, I swear I thought looked like a handgun. Oh well, you can't blame me for it. Well, technically I suppose you could, but, you know, I wouldn't care. More cloth. Suitcase, hat, another parka? Okay. How does the warm parka rank against what I'm wearing presently? It's still warmer. Okay, yeah, I will do the double parka thing. And I will be doing some sewing, it seems, tonight. Climbing socks. How am I with socks? We are upgrading today. Gosh, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, I'm going to show my nerd card here for a little bit, but you guys knew I was a nerd long time ago. Doctor Who, the 11th Hour, it was the first episode. Hello, little bunny. I thought you were a wolf there for a second. Yeah, Doctor Who, the 11th Hour, when Matt Smith's doctor is going through the locker room of the hospital, kind of getting his first wardrobe together, is what I felt like right that moment. Alrighty. Yep, this is not Interloper. I know Live and Die and I usually play Loper, but I kind of wanted to survive longer than I usually do on Loper. So this is Stalker mode. Mostly because I wanted to survive longer and explore the territory more, but also because I wanted to have tools show up, actually have knives and hatchets. And yes, the guns come with it, and I know I could tweak settings and take all that away, but ooh, I will take another magnifying lens.
Use this.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and dig through the drawers a little bit more. And then I do want to go up to the cockpit. The trailer suggested that you could go up to the cockpit, so I'm very curious. Alright. Is there a coffee? We all know that the Auroran happened because someone used a metal cup in a microwave. Did it start here? Nope. But I'll take the cup of herbal tea. Alrighty. And we'll go through the obligatory search of the filing cabinet. So, on April 1st, like a year or so ago, I put out a little video about just making it a joke that, you know, the initial Aurora happened because someone put a metal cup in a microwave. Just a little joke because, quite frankly, I couldn't resist. Because it's the apocalypse. You can't take it that seriously.
That'll come in handy.
Bandage, drugs, wolf. I mean, it's just the quiet apocalypse. No one gets out alive. Relax. I do believe, though, that humor is a major coping mechanism, so I swear those cups should be a thing, you know? The coffee cups that they've been putting out here really feel like they should be an item. I don't know what you'd use it for aside from, like, fire starting, but I can't resist, you know? Flare shell. I need a flare gun, dude. I keep finding the shells. Where's the gun? Spray paint. Not too worried about the spray paint, but glad it's there. That's right. Tarps for cloth now. I'm sure it's a fair bit of cloth, so yay. I don't think I need much more cloth, because I think I'm doing pretty decent so far here. Okay, I think I've gotten the ground floor. How many stories are we talking here? Okay, this feels like it's all just one stairwell up to the top, which is cool. I'm not complaining about that in any way, shape, or form. Just making sure I'm not, like, missing any obvious doors, but this was a tower, so I wouldn't expect a lot of doors. But it wouldn't be the first time video games have made me fuzzy before. Oh gosh, I love the floppy disks. I still remember using the floppy disks too. Okay. Take a look here. What do we got for the note? We're leaving. Can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep. Just no sleep. We're walking out of here. Ooh. That would be what I would call a mistake. Okay, any more coffee? I can hear the wind. Let's do a survey from up here. Does height help at all?
Never been so hungry in my life.
You're actually fine, but I'm doing fine with food, so here you go. Have a candy bar. You're not new when you're hungry. Okay, I see like 4 wolves out to that shed out there. I think I saw a shed or 2 when I was down as well, so I think we got another nook or cranny to check a look out into. We still got about half a day to deal with, so we're doing okay. And yes, I do believe I checked this room out. Okay. What else do we have for our troubles? I thought it would just close behind me, and I closed myself into the actual tower room. Okay, check that out. Yeah, I can hear him howling at me. Okay, we got a plane over here I haven't checked. How close am I getting to wolves? I think we're okay so far. Not hearing anything, at least. And I know eventually I'll have to face them. Water, yeah. But I'm trying to delay that until I've got decent material. Maybe if I've got this much material, I'm almost thinking of maybe having a armored and a warmth outfit. Okay, we got a lot of coal. So we're getting the pieces together for making some arrows. Okay, we got a bin. What do we got in here?
What's this stuff?
Ownership is a forgotten concept from a before time here, Mackenzie. Alright, so we're getting some firewood and we got some coal. Oh, and we got a deer right over there. Alright. Oh, wow. I think I see a buck there. Maybe a buck or 2. Maybe a doe out there. So if I can get a bow and arrow going on here, hunting would be okay. And, you know, yay. That's food right there. That's life. Alright. Bring this in. We'll take the peanut butter with us. And I think we're good for a few. All right. Let's get in out of the wind here. All right. We'll take some water with us for the downstairs trip. I am going to go downstairs and drop off the hammer so it's there by the forge when we need it. Then I'm probably going to pop up here to do a little bit of work in some daylight hours is the game plan. My only complaint really right now, no, more coal, yay, is that to work at the work table over there, I'd have to burn a fair bit of light that I don't necessarily want to with the kerosene. Now, I do have a fair bit of kerosene, but still, I don't want to burn it all for that. I'd almost, like when it comes time to maybe making a coat or something, make it over to that workbench by the junkyard, I think it was called, the junk trailer or whatever it's called. I was just there in the last stream. That's kind of my game plan if I need long-term construction. Obviously, while I'm working the forge, that'll provide some light here. All right. How much work can I get done here? Because I've got... Let's go ahead and get some fabric down. All right. Sit in the light. Take a look at the clothes we've got here. All right. That is at 90%. This is at 52. Let's go ahead and get this fixed up.
All I can think about is food.
Forgive me for Inventory Management Simulator, but this is part of the game. I usually try not to do this to you, but 64.51. Oops, oh well. Let's go ahead. Put these back on. Sew this up a little bit. I'm getting warmer while I sew. That's good to know. That's decent. 64. Let's go through our shirts now. Wait a sec. The hoodie sweater is 0.8, 1.5, 1.2. I'm surprised this wins. Wool. That's why that wins, because that's a wool shirt. Okay. 1 degree, 1.2, and then 0.8. I always love how it's, you know, literally decimal points of individual degrees that makes these decisions. It makes me laugh sometimes. Check the gloves. Let's get these repaired up. Did it not work? How are we calorically as well? I'm keeping in mind on that because I don't really want to lose it. Looks like I'm getting tired. It's okay. Let's also... How are we with... Let's go ahead and sort by stale. Wow, the candy bar wins because of that. Okay. I was going to say, peanut butter is going to be my supper tonight. So that's fine there. Okay. 74%. 30%. Can I even repair this? I've got the materials, it looks like. What? Insomnia risk? Do we have Glimmer Fog going on? Is that what's... It's not even day. Or it's not even night here. What's going on? Ho! Okay, well, I just learned something. You can stand on the Glimmer Fog snow, and you'll be okay. It's not shocking you, so that was my first concern when I saw the ads, was that it was going to be like a The Glimmer Fog for, or find an underground location to lower the risk. Okay. So that's a thing now. All right. We'll go ahead and take some lantern fuel with us. Just to err on the side of caution. Seriously, I've got to bunker for the Glimmer Fog now? Okay, does this mean electric is working? Oh, wow. Okay, so Glimmer Fog acts like a daytime aurora, activating electric as well. That's a different variable on it. Is this the... This feels like it means the aurora is getting worse. Dude, okay. I expected Glimmer Fog to be like a nighttime thing during aurora, but... Okay. That's a thing. All right. Well, I'm going to be going downstairs soon, but before I lose the light, let's... 81% on that one. Here, let's put it onto the boots.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Okay, let's go ahead. Drink a soda down here. Alright, this brings up a good question. Let's test a theory. We were talking about crafting and stuff. I'm not ready for crafting yet, but...
I need to find a place to rest.
When we have auroras and stuff, how lit is the downstairs? Let's check the variables here. Okay, we are totally lit when we have, like, Glimmer Fog or aurora. Okay, so that means that workbench is viable during those events. Okay. Not bad. Preventative maintenance. We're going to bust this table down because then I believe I'm going to have a clear walking path because I don't like that wire right there. And then, yeah, I feel like we'll have better path options here. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Did I actually fix the boots yet? Avoid the Glimmer Fog or find an underground location to lower the risk. Okay, look, and it's going down. Okay, you have to bunker against the Glimmer Fog or stay out of it. Wow. That was weird. Okay. It's almost like a radiation. Really. Okay, so that makes them 80, so I did fix that. Let's do a repair on the pants. Let's try to get myself exhausted here. 64. Did that even work? Actions. Let's try it repairing a little bit more. Insomnia risk healed. Excellent. Okay, we're doing okay. That was weird. Okay. This. All right. Well, the aurora is over. The light is gone. But I'm also exhausted. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this situation as I've survived it. And fates are telling me it's time to call it a night. I appreciate you watching this today with me. If you want to see more, that's what playlists are for. And if you want to know if I live to see tomorrow, leave a like and subscribe. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks. I'm going to have supper, drink some water, and I'm going to get a full night's sleep. I love it. We see the 1 gallon thing of water, but we never see that in the game. So, thanks, guys. Have a good night.